Uh-oh. Uh-oh. First off, shout out to Comedian Reviews, bro. Way to hold me down. I stopped everything I was doing. Because what was crazy was, I was in there in the beginning. I was there before you were there. And it was so, they were talking about the weirdest shit where I left. Yeah, what the fuck are y'all talking about? And then when you hit me and said it, I said, they saying something now. I said, yeah, they saying something now. I wonder what they saying. I don't wonder no more. I can't believe Tiffany has done this, bro. I'm only coming on now just so I could say I was on. Because I got a feeling this is going to be a big issue tomorrow. Huge. Unforced error. They couldn't even just go do charity, bro. Because why? They couldn't listen to Shay. What did Shay say? Go do charity and just do charity. And then you can clout chase off the shit you did during charity next week. Nope. Couldn't wait. I had never heard the Black Big Brother space sound like it sounded tonight. It ain't never been that. And it was still certain things that some agree, don't agree. That's why I made sure to say something, just let people know, like, look, man, this is all I've been saying from Jump Street. You know, I know I got a way of saying things, and you know, that's on me. Did I leave my reefer in the car? I sure did. Oh, it's over here. Jesus. But, bruh, because if you go look on my channel, I was the one that broke the Evil Dick news on YouTube. I broke that news, Jack. Because I couldn't wait. Evil Dick lied on me again. Another motherfucking community. Or no, I take that back. Evil Dick didn't lie on me. He spread it a lie that somebody else told him. But my thing is, he believed just some random fucking person on Twitter over even talking to me. He knew who I was, but I was a competitor of his, and I still am. So I wasn't too surprised by that shit. But you know, for him to be, bro, I can't watch no racist white man write period with a T. It's something about that that don't sit right with me. What's up, Raylan? Don't play. Him writing period with a T. Something about that wasn't kosher with me. That shit just was not kosher. And because my thing is I'm like, man, it's almost like he's making fun of you, your fucking face with the shit. If you really want me to be honest with you. Am I out of cigars too? Man, I've done this all wrong this evening. Shit, we don't have to make a ride to the store, y'all. I reckon. Unless I got some. Sometimes I get lucky. Let's see what happens on this road. Go for it. Go for it. KSA's. Yeah, I don't know what that is, KS, because if I wouldn't have been on the Wi-Fi, I'd be like, oh, maybe it was. I'm completely perfect. All right, cool. I'll let the Twitter machine charge up. And then I'll be nice. Because normally I would just, especially in this case, I ain't play no intro. So just gonna plug y'all in. We gonna go to the gas station at the corner. I mean, obviously I'm still gonna talk. But we're temporarily moving. I didn't expect it. But it's here. But see, Tiffany's doing exactly what Busy was doing. And here's what I mean. See, Tiffany is man, I'm gonna kick Ariana's ass for this half-ass putting this shit out here because you being lazy. I should have drowned you over this. Because I know you brought this out here. There's no fucking, nobody else would do this. Because nobody else would put it in a way that have been fucking flying everywhere. Nah, you getting your ass up. I should go wake you up right now. All right, there we go. That should be the last one. So look, here's the fucked up part with Tiffany. And it goes back to like, it's a real strong part about like what I've been saying with her the whole time and like with Busy and shit. Tiffany she has reached that level that they reach, and it's almost like a natural fail-safe. This seatbelt in there. Shit. Alright. And it's like a natural fail-safe. It's weird because it's always they get this pre-level of arrogance before actually accomplishing anything, and it's because they take the wrong shit and just tell themselves it's like, well, millions are right there. And so once Busy, this is why Busy looks crazy right now, is because once he felt like, well, I've curried enough favor with the white people, which everybody in the space all recognizes what, that the white podcasts are the biggest of the podcasts, which that's fine. I don't give a fuck about that. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. My problem is why y'all gotta be racist? I don't give a fuck about y'all being the biggest. I can make my shit the biggest. I'm not sitting here crying like I need y'all followers, no shit like that. My thing is, but y'all know what y'all know y'all be lying and shit, bro. That's my only thing. Y'all niggas know y'all be lying. And so they get to a certain point where they not only leave all of their so-called core beliefs, but then they start currying with direct enemies. So it ain't just that Busy is on a white lady show. You on a white lady show that's always disparaging black people or trying to steal from them or swagger jack from black people. But then now you got Tiffany taking pictures with known racists. There's no alleged to this. Evil Dick running around talking about how he's giving himself clearance to be saying nigga in whatever context he feel. Nigga, have you lost your mind? And then Tiffany, everybody is in her replies like, we can't see that picture because obviously it's blocked. Oh, and then she just reposted so everybody can fucking see it. And I'm just like, and then Evil Dick got the nerve to be trying to compliment her son. Nigga, fuck you. I don't give a fuck what your racist ass thinks about no black man walking this earth, adult or teenager, nigga. This bitch took a picture with Evil Dick just like, and then like, my friend. This is my friend. You ain't known this, bitch. Why are y'all acting like y'all played 5 years? Y'all were not 12 years of Big Brother, nigga. Like, what are y'all doing? I'm predicting right now, it's going to be beef between the 23 and the 24 cast, because the 23 cast is going to feel some type of way that 24 is getting more attention. That is my bold prediction right now. I think my Bluetooth's on. I mean, this shit is downright ridiculous at this point, bro. I never thought, bro, of all the shit I thought Tiffany would do, bro, I never thought Tiffany would take a picture with a fucking racist and hide comments from black people telling her he's a racist. Because she feel he ain't. Like, man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Bro, there's outrageous, bro. And I mean, there's this. This is... And now, I ain't even got to go that hard. Normally, this is where I have to go hard. Hey, man, don't y'all say shit. Bro, I ain't got to do none of that this time. We good. Because I already seen and heard enough. We about to read these tweets as soon as I get back. I done already seen and heard enough. They not playing. And now it's like, because it ain't just that they saying it about Evil Dick, it's that Evil Dick is finally making them tell the truth. What's good, man? Chum. Count 4 green swishers, please.
Green switcher? I'm out of green switcher, buddy.
Those right there. Pretty please. Up, nope, down.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it. I really did not bring my money in here. Hold on. This is the 3rd time in a row. I got bad luck coming here. Every time I come here, I don't have my money on me. I know I brought my wallet. I better have. I'm pissed. Let's see. Did I grab my wallet? Fucker. I gotta go back and grab my wallet. Son of a bitch. I'm just all the way off for this stream. Damn it. Damn it. I'll be hot, damn it. I don't have no gunplay. I don't have my wallet. I have no card. So I gotta go, come back, pay, and come back. Unbelievable. And the cops done already pulled somebody over right there. I don't never worry about the cops pulling me over here. It's very simple. Don't go over the speed limit. I don't know what niggas be thinking around here. Just don't go. If you don't go over the speed limit, they ain't gonna ever fuck with you. These niggas be out here smashing. I'm like, can't do that over here. You just can't. I don't have Apple Pay no more. I don't use that devil shit. Fuck Apple. Apple is the root of all evil. Bro, I just came all the way out of this motherfucker sideways. I'm all geeked up, ready to roast this bitch. Geeked up. Can't get my cigars, nor my Pepsi. Now I got a trip that was supposed to be super quick. I got a double fucking back. What up, Josh? Yeah, but so the other phone, it's on the charger. Because I remember I said when I left, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this on the charger. So that way when we get back, motherfucker, night charge, cool, for the Twitter brigade. Then I know where my wallet's at too. I know exactly where that motherfucker's at. I'm shitty. I'm gonna tell you why. Well, but it would have fucked my stream up. If I'd have tried to pay NFC, it'd have fucked my stream up. I'd have had to use the other phone. I ain't have the other one with me. But it's because I'm starting so late. It's not that I'm not used to being on at this hour. I'm not used to starting at this hour. We were literally in the middle of a fucking movie. We were watching Chris Rock Never Scared. And I saw Kamisha hit me, but she had hit me like 4 or 5 minutes prior to when I seen it. I was like, oh shit. And then I saw when she tagged me, I was like, I was just there. I was like, so it's now it's turning up. Cause I was there when like a mom was there and shit. And I know once the Tiffany hating shit, that's why like when I saw a mom wasn't there and shit, when them niggas was really going in, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, so they really going in. Cause you wanted to be here. Cause no. I need everyone to know that I'm the biggest Tiffany fan. Biggest Tiffany fan. Tiffany fan. Let me grab my wallet, nigga. And get made fun of when I go back. It's the third time in a row. Take two. And you know, this is my thing with Rob too. You know, because just like I saw the shit with like on Rob's page where, you know, he has the black voices, which out of all them black shows, I've never seen him do a one. He's done multiple dedicated to black women, but I have a problem with white simps. See, I don't like black simps either, but at least black simps, I know them niggas are really trying to get with the black bitches. They really trying, they want the black women for real. These white dudes don't want them girls for real. Rob don't want no fucking Tiffany. He just want what he can get out of her. The same thing with Tara, and she, bro, and she falls for it. She can't talk to, bro, she has found a way. Remember, she couldn't find, she's totally booked up to talk to Kamisha. And, you know, which she wouldn't tell Kamisha to her face. She waited until Kamisha wasn't around to try to pop her shit, because that's the type of bitch she is. And then, but then she's out here taking pictures with a fucking known racist. Hit the like button. This, I can't wait to get back on this Twitter machine. I know dude about to roast me too, because he asked me if he wanted me to let him keep my card last time. This was happened 3 times in a row. The first time I left the card in the car. Okay, no big deal. The second time I left the card at the crib, but I had my wallet, so I just like transferred it to another card, used another card and shit. This time I left it all. So I'm sure he's about to roast the shit out of me. But he cool as shit. I love this dude. I really like both these gas stations. Fuck with. I really like the people here. Cause I won't go to your gas station. You just a dick all the time. I'll be like, bro, it's just not for me. Bruh, you gonna get pulled over with this reckless driving. You ain't even going 40. You doing all that to go to McDonald's, nigga? You better chill. because this street be empty, right? But I guarantee you there's probably like 4 or 5 cops sitting within this half a mile, maybe a full mile, maybe. Tiffany took a picture with Evil Dick, which, okay. But that's how Tiffany works though. See, if Evil Dick was a fan, okay, let's say she had took a picture with a fan, and then up under the fan picture, somebody told her, was like, hey, you shouldn't be taking pictures of that fan. That fan said nigga and all this shit, and they proved it and shit. Bro, she would denounce that motherfucker. But she can't denounce no Evil Dick clout, bro. She don't even know how much clout Evil Dick got. She still think Evil Dick got clout like he just got out of Big Brother 8, bro. Evil Dick ain't got no clout like that, bro. Them days is long over, bro. I made his old ass go sit down. He tried to come at me. Do he still come at me? Do he still talk shit? Nope. Smacked his old ass. Why? Because he got caught saying nigga. That'll do it for you. For me. I made it.
All right, buddy.
I don't need a bag, I promise. I don't need that. Keep that. Keep that.
Your bag? Oh, you can do it. You're good.
Thank you. Appreciate you, sir. Getting that cape session on. I ain't mad. I don't like cock blocking, bro. That's not my forte. I'm going up against a motherfucker college student that goes, I don't even do research. Kind of fucking. All is right. I got my Pepsi. I got my cigars. And now I head to the Twitter machine. Tiffany getting dragged on Twitter by her own constituents. And then, bro, my favorite part is like, yeah, obviously I love Tiffany getting her hay. But one of my favorite parts of all this is like the mental gymnastics that some of the motherfuckers are still gonna try to pull to be like, this is misogyny. Some people gonna be like, Evil Dick is a reformed racist. Get ready. Get ready for the excuses. If you think it's about to be 100-0 against her, black bloggers, yeah, he ain't fucking with it. I knock a nigga out. Excuse me? What'd you say, white man? Man, white people got during the quarantine and just, them niggas was like, yeah, niggas will never be able to get us yeah. Cause some white people during quarantine got on these motherfucking streams. I was like, so did y'all think y'all was never gonna be in contact with niggas again? Did y'all think this quarantine shit was like permanent for real? Cause when that Evil Dick shit came out, and I had the whole video, they only posted like the 4-second clip. I got the whole shit. Man, that was fun baking that white man. I'm like, man, you old bastard. I was like, first of all, you couldn't even play Big Brother now. If you played Big Brother anyway, like that's what makes me laugh. Everybody still being like they Evil Dick fans. I'm like, Evil Dick could not play in this climate. Y'all motherfuckers will have his ass canceled like no motherfucking other. And quick too. See, y'all don't remember all this shit that Evil Dick was saying on the feeds, going at people's religion, going at gay men, talking about he wearing cock pants so this motherfucker can see his dick in his pants. I know you like the way my dick looks in these pants. Like, nigga, you say some of that shit now. Evil Dick even says shit I wouldn't even say ever. Not that I'm scared or no shit. It's just, why would I say some shit like that? You know what I mean? It's like Get Out in real life, except Except this is like when dude found out old girl was a racist for real. When he found out all the way that she was a racist for real, he still tried to fuck some more and run with her and shit like that. Yes, he had on cock pants. That shit was funny to the motherfucker, but that shit was out of bounds. In this climate, bro, I wouldn't, like, even though me personally, that ain't no shit, I'm like, wow, Evil Dick should be canceled over that. No, I'm just saying, I wouldn't even go that far, because they be canceling niggas over that. First of all, they barely even want you to have confrontation nowadays on Big Brother, let alone the confrontation be you sitting here going at a gay man directly at his sexuality. Not that just you going at a gay man, you going at literally his sexuality to where you can't even pretend that's not what you're doing. Rudy, I'm so glad to hear that you ain't had no mailboxes stolen in your hood, because I heard that shit's been going rampant since the pandemic. Niggas' mailboxes been stolen, millions of people this, millions of people that, and shit. Manifest destiny. You got to manifest it. You got to manifest it. Fix it, Jesus, fix it. Oh, shit. Ooh wee. Ooh wee wee. My. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry for that. Rather long intro, rather. When it wasn't supposed to be. But we about to crank up this Tiffany shit. I couldn't believe it. Shout out to Kamisha. Kamisha pulled me into the jungle. I was sitting there. I wasn't even gonna say shit until I was like, oh nigga, I'm allowed to talk in here. I promise, I was just like, man, I can talk over here. I was like, I can show everybody that I ain't gotta call everybody a bitch. But that's why I said it how I said it, because I also ain't fake either. I wasn't gonna go in there and pretend like I wasn't who I was. You know what I mean? That's how they are. You know, that if you ever notice when Kamisha talk, she does that. That's how journalists do. That's how media sources do. Where it's like, yeah, I know what I'm saying right now, and I know that somebody could take a certain clip or something and try to change it or whatever, but let me reiterate X, Y, Z. Yeah, I said certain blah, 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 but that's irrelevant. Boom. Argument one before the takeoff. I can't wait till these clouds gone and we get sunshine. And for my lifers of the channel, you ready for a great Easter egg for you? See, because you only get the good Easter eggs when you earn them. You know, you got to earn them by being here, right? Here's a good one for you. This is the second Big Brother player that has hated me, blocked me, and all types of other shit, and went to Orlando and fell on their fucking face. Second time. But I'm gonna go next year, and I'm gonna be down there. I'm starting shit, and not even like starting shit like, oh, I'm gonna start some type of riot or some shit. No, I just know that y'all all don't like me, and when I know that people don't like me, it gives me the upper hand, because I don't feel that level of awkward getting around you niggas that y'all would feel with me. Y'all would be all heart racing and all this shit. Me, I wouldn't give a shit. Especially in a situation where I'm like, what? If any of you niggas trying to do something to me, man, it's gonna make me famous. You ain't gonna get it done. For those just tuning in, Tiffany is on the ropes. This is not clickbait. Y'all know. Those that fuck, I don't even know why I said that. Motherfuckers not on clickbait. It just felt like the thing to say in that moment for some reason. All right. Let's get to it. Get this Pepsi. Oh yeah. And here we go. Twitter. Are we gonna check out a little Twitter? We can check out a little Twitter. I gotta work on that. I'm getting close. We can never have shit. Nigga, that is hilarious. Kamisha, look what you did. You did this. You made the bro. You got this ball rolling in this motherfucker community. That shit you and did. Kamisha, didn't I tell you how historic that shit was? And look what's been happening since. White people acting out of character, exposing themselves. Certain black people exposing themselves for. Bro, you did this. And you was ready to quit. I told you I wasn't letting you quit. You was ready to quit. Glad you didn't quit. Really glad you didn't quit. Oh, if I, bro, I needed you. Oh shit, let me go to the right account so I can be able to see old Tiff. Gunplay. What have I always told you? That woke shit is expensive. I always told y'all motherfuckers, I'm like, bro, as quickly as you get all of them followers and shit, them shits can instantly fucking go away because they're all predicated on certain conditions. And Tiffany, she really took that I'm gonna be apologetically me shit. She took that shit way too fucking far. I mean, this bitch still got this Netflix tweet as her pinned tweet. Bitch, it's damn near a month. Y'all ain't been getting, y'all ain't kind of, like, she'll lie, motherfucker, to him. Like, the fact that it's gross to me because I'm gonna just, this, I want you to understand, this has nothing to do with Tiffany and, like, her as a parent or no shit like that. This is me and my personal feeling about if it was my kid. And this, like I said, this ain't nothing she did, or I don't think it's something she necessarily could have prevented in that sense. You know, because I ain't even telling her she should have made a scene. But, bro, she let you know when she sat there and took the picture, put it up, and then people told her, hey, that nigga racist, and you be saying shit. She was like, fuck y'all niggas. You a fuck? Ain't none of you niggas put a ring on my finger. The man, the myth, the legend, my friend, Evil Dick. This nigga is not a legend or what? Hold on, nigga. Let's get some shit on record. Cause man, everybody can get it right now, bro. I've been needing a reason to talk about this old ass nigga again. You couldn't even finish your second season because of your behavior. Nigga, your net worth is $300,000. You've been in this community for what? 14 years now? And you've made minus $200 since you laid $200,000 since you left the house? all this dick at night shit, all this shit. It's shit like this why I always knew I could overtake this shit. So I'm like, there ain't even no funding in this shit. The first person that come into this motherfucker with some real funding, because Rob and them ain't even spending no money, nigga. She said legendary Zelda. The gold cartridge. She said legendary Zelda. So that's why I'm like, what makes him a legend? He won $500,000 14 years ago, and then now, at least I can understand him still being called some legend of some sorts. But I'm like, bro, by Big Brother standards, Evil Dick has slowly fallen down the ranks, because it's hard to be like motherfuckers trying to say you top 3 with one season up under your belt when Dan got 2, Will got 2, you know, Danielle got 2 good ass seasons. Like, bro, it's hard to really put, and that's not hating on Dick. That's keeping it unbiased. If he'd have played that second season, the one that Rachel won all the way and won, or at least had a good showing, he did not have a good showing. What was he, first out? All right. I had to see how much money Evil Dick had. Cause I'm just like, because a lot of these motherfuckers just sit in this community and they're okay with just being like, they real, it's almost a level of narcissism to some of them. They like to feel important, but then when they get that important feeling, then they start imposing it on you. It's like, bitch, I just liked your tweet. Move around. You know what I mean? So Evil Dick says, BB23 is the nicest cast. I mean it. All of them were super cool and very likable, even Big D. You see what I'm saying? A slight. Who can somebody explain to me what you seen from Derek Fraser to make you think that you would meet this motherfucker in person and he wouldn't be anything other than pleasant? Seriously? I'm very surprised. I don't think I have ever really liked an entire cast before, but they are all cool as hell. Absolutely, Tiffany is my girl. We will be good friends, and I love Alyssa. Bro, first of all, did you write this? If so, man, sad. And then the part about it that sucks is this nigga think he's slick. You cannot try to do rehabilitation on all of this shit through the cookout, my nigga. I'm not going for that. No, you cannot rehabilitate you saying you thought it was okay for you to be running around saying nigger. You can't rehabilitate that through Tiffany, bro. I don't care. See, when I hear shit like this, I know what time it is. You and Tiff are 2 of my all-time favorite cast members from any season of BB ever. What kind of combination is that? Understand, these same people that love Tiffany and Evil Dick will all agree that Big D's the misogynist. All BB23 cast all do seem likable if you give them a chance. Finally, a positive cast. Spoken like true privilege. You mean a cast who has a value system that is respectable actually make for decent people? Crazy. Bitch, she's in a picture with a racist. And it's a Black Lives Matter. This motherfucker got a Black Lives Matter fucking profile picture celebrating a racist. Just virtue signaling, man. They don't mean none of that shit, bro. None of it. They don't mean any of that bullshit. I'd love to meet some BB royalty. Unfortunately, no one ever comes to Nebraska. Iowa sometimes, but never Nebraska. It's really beautiful here. Bitch, get in the car and go somewhere else. Why the fuck should they come to fucking Nebraska just for you? Thirsty whore. You're probably like 12. These motherfuckers be having one follower and they go shoot shots at like, they don't even try to get regular people to talk to. These motherfuckers that have like one fucking follower, 1 to 20 followers, and it's like, you don't even be trying. You go look at their shit and it's just all tweets and replies to famous people. And let one famous, they catch a famous person like they shit. You know when I was done with Evil Dick for real, when they closed door, and it was well before we got in the beef. I was done with Evil Dick when Uncle Zach put me on game that motherfucker Evil Dick was such. What KS saying, I vouch for. Evil Dick is really a hoe, bro. All of that shit fake. He can only pull that shit on fucking like gay men that are kind of intimidated, weak ass niggas like Eric and women. He blocked Zach. Cause remember that's how Zach flipped the tables on him when Evil Dick tried that shit. When Danielle's like, yeah, mess him up, dad. And then Evil Dick tried that shit like, Evil Dick tried that shit like, hey man, yelling at him, talking shit or whatever, and then what does Zach do? Literally laughed at that motherfucking Dick, was dumbfounded because he's never had to go past that, because normally when he gets there, he know ain't nobody gonna try to fight him. A lot of people were so negative and against the cookout, Evil Dick. They are turning out to be the best group ever. I just love how other seasons' cast members are hanging with them also. I just love this. Bitch, they're at a charity event. You see, this is what I be saying about the cookout. And the other house guests as well. This isn't even a cookout thing no more. This is all of y'all. Y'all all down at a charity event, and I've yet to see anybody post any picture with anybody other than other people that get. It's just a fucking clout convention. And then this is the lie they all tell. Did you even watch Big D on the live feeds? All he does is sleep. He told Brittany to stop rapping. What? He blocked you over that? Like, man, he's weak as shit, bro. Weak as shit. That's one thing I know about a man personally. And KS, he watching enough sports where he can agree. Bro, any dude that be getting emotional like that over games, man, that's a low tier gentleman. Especially you a person, a notable figure. You're a motherfucking notable figure, and you blocking people because your team lost. Nah, I told Brittany to come make this mixtape. I'm gonna put Brittany on. Bro, I have her running that Kids Bop shit like no other nigga. Nigga, bro, you already know Kids Bop got like 200 CDs out, nigga. They have 30 with just Brittany. Hell yeah, he did. And he did it because he knew he could. It wasn't like no shit he had to. Bro, he did it because he could. Like that whole shit when he talked about, well, I wanted them to vote me out over Danielle, all that shit. Well, I mean, that's where I was like, production, y'all know y'all was fucked up for that shit. Where it's like, nigga Dick was going home. And y'all made Eric go in there and cannibalize himself. I'm living for this. 177 likes. You got 43,000 followers and you can't even get 1,000 motherfucking impressions. Why? Because you not as popular as you thought you were. Because like I keep telling y'all niggas, them numbers don't fucking matter. It's what you do when you working. And you niggas ain't never working. This picture's unprofessional. Tiffany blurry in this motherfucker. Looking trashy. Personally. I'm sure Eli see Alyssa and tell me Alyssa's looking like a snack or some goofy shit. I don't fucking know. It's just, bro, these niggas be thinking they more important than they are. And bro, that's why I've gotten into it with multiple Big Brother players. So I'm like, man, y'all niggas be acting like y'all celebrities. I'm like, nigga, I know celebrities. That's why I can't let them talk down to me. I'm like, bro, I know big celebrities who ain't never talked down to me. Ain't never been like, eh, eh. Just like how Kamisha pointed out, where it was like, okay, Tiffany, you booked up. But all I'm looking for is a soft confirmation and we can iron out details. But for you to just hit me with a blanket, I'm booked, so you booked forever? When is your first open date? How you know I don't want it? Just bad for business. That's because you know that Kamisha ain't gonna kiss your ass the whole fucking stream. So Tiffany will never go to an interview where she has to answer a single question she deems tough. Legends to who? That motherfucker said, you always spoke highly of Evil Dick, so it's really nice you got to meet him. This reply was hidden by the author, by the original tweet author. Learn more. No, she hid this? Yeah, she hid that, bro. Tiffany foul, nigga. Motherfucker told her, hey, Tiffany, this shit racist. Fuck you, nigga. You just mad you not with Evil Dick. Nah. Tiffany finally got to meet her Evil Dick. Nice. The only legend in this pick is Tiff. Wrong. I'll give Evil Dick legend status well before Tiff, nigga. Dial that back. You do know she came in 6th place. I hate to keep reminding y'all this, but it seems that y'all don't know this. Tiff looking beautiful as always. Love your dress and color of it. This nigga said laughing my fucking ass off. Why everybody blocked by him? Because that's what I'm saying. How you supposed to be known as the most gangster, tough Big Brother player of all time and your block list is just out of control? You don't block the whole community. So you just like talking to yourself basically at this point. Evil Dick's somebody who's hit the wall but still entitled. He has blocked so many of us, he can't handle the truth we tell. That's debatable. So I don't know what y'all niggas be saying. Y'all be having layups on niggas and then y'all bring up the fact that people's mailboxes get stolen. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm only blocked because he's a racist piece of shit who thinks saying the nigger word is okay. But okay. She didn't say the nigger word, she said the N word. She's a white bitch. The way I'm also blocked by his ugly cracker ass. Yeah, here y'all go. Black people can't be right there. That was a nigga that said that one. He blocked me a few years ago and I was a paying customer of his Dick and Night podcast. Not anymore. Nigga, you blocked the nigga that paid the. This is why your net worth is 300 racks. And that's your worth. That worth. And that's a legend. That's obviously that's high end. There's no way It's low end. Hold on. Let's look up some ED Tiffany tweets. Alright. Oops. Didn't do that. Alright. So we got a tweet from Hannah Chada, nigga. You see why I told you men to leave these bitches alone? They make bad decisions, bro. And Hannah follows in Tiffany's footsteps. Why? I just don't get it. Only a legend could change his first name to Evil. It was so great to meet you and be in the presence of greatness. They have no idea this motherfucker said nigger. You can't make this up. The historic cookout group is down in Florida doing photo ops with a racist and praising him on Twitter while ignoring black media. It's the cookout. Wow. Just wow. This motherfucker said, wow. He bounced back real quick from that N-word video. Shit, that was a year ago. Welcome to the club, Kamisha. Because I told her the same thing. I said the same thing about Hannah, too. That's why I laughed when Jolene was like, well, I didn't get my DMs replied. Bitch, I got all of mine replied to. I never hit Tiffany. I never hit Hannah. Because I proclaimed before they got out of the house that I didn't want nothing to do with them. Because I was like, this could get off the rails. Because I don't be doing interviews to get it off the rails shit. I mean, obviously, if he go there, he go there. This bitch, listen to how they lie. Listen to this white bitch. This bitch said, pretty sure that was exposed while they were in the house and they don't even know about it. No, they didn't, bitch. They exposed that shit. Black excellence, such high standards. It was long before a video dropped during All Stars. Yeah, maybe they didn't notice. Oh, you right. I knew it happened in the middle of a season. Yup. I remember people were expecting Devon to react to it, but she wasn't released from All Stars until well after. Many former house guests spoke out against it. Surprise, all these photos dropping. No, they don't care. They're not trying to get y'all. This is what I keep telling you. They keep telling y'all that it's just an accident. They not fuck with the black media. No, they go All of the black channels are small, so the black community don't have no money. They don't realize there is money down here, and motherfuckers will spend. We spend dough with people, bro. They just don't know it because they judge us by our subscribers. You would make more money promoting products and shit as a Big Brother player here than Jolene's. Because she's not gonna give it any type of real personal touch or anything because she don't care. And so Tiffany don't care. Because Tiffany mindset is for every one black person that leave me, I can get 5 white ones. All white people like me, and she thinks she 2 seconds away from marrying a rich white man. Remember, that's why she moved out of the goldfish pond to go live where they got trout. Because broke ass niggas in Detroit ain't nothing but goldfish, so she went to go live around the rich white trout. These are her own words, bro. I love dick. I don't care. Yeah, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't be caring. That is y'all fucking problem. You don't care. We know you weren't on social media before, so I'm assuming you're unaware of this. Unaware, but this is a terrible look. The man's a racist. Don't follow behind Tiffany excusing stuff to be buddy with people you won't know in 2 years. 2 months. 2 months. You stood your ground in the house. Don't change now. Because you say 2 years. Remember, in 2 years, there will be 2 more casts. Bro, the next cast that go in there. Bro, Evil Dick gonna do the same shit with them. I mean, fuck, bro. Y'all niggas, bro. Why does Tiffany do shit like this, man? This is why I be mad at CBS where I'm like, bro, y'all cast these motherfuckers that, bro, they do massive damage. And then, like, way after the show. And I'm just like, bro, y'all got the BB23 hashtag back jumping. And why? Because Tiffany wanted, and then she didn't even realize, like, Tiffany, you didn't even get the clout. You didn't even achieve the clout you thought you was achieving. And then now, here's the best part. Now Jolene is in a straitjacket. Because how you gonna come out? How are you gonna come out and defend Tiffany for her relationship with a known racist when you the woke white liberal? Busy Blue, how are you gonna come out and defend this? What? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, stop trying to dictate how a black person should act just so they are accepted as someone worthy enough to be respected by white people. Word salad. That doesn't even make sense. I said, what? No, he won't do this next year because it's not for the cause. Guess who? But here's the thing, though, Gunplay. It depends. Because here's why it depends, Gunplay. You got to remember, Evil Dick wasn't even ahead of the curve on this. It wasn't like Evil Dick started the season was like, oh, 6 black people? Black people like this. Maybe. No, Evil Dick was shitting on him. And then once he saw that Tiffany, the most popular player in the house, shouted him out, bro, he just like them. And I love when people say this disingenuous shit. Not sure why people are still following the BB hashtag BB23 house guests so adamantly. It's been almost 3 months. I know we thought this cast would be different, but the cast is always disappointing after they get out. Honestly, the association with Frenchie and Brent should have been telling. What the fuck? And then that's what I'm saying. That's why Amon left out of there and all that shit because, bro, they ain't never trying to have no intellectual discussion or no shit because they're fucking liars. So they're not interested in having no discussion. When they dip into some shit and they realize that oh shit, I can't play my narrative in here with this shit, nigga, they just leave. They just fucking leave. You seen it? I mean, cause you know how OG is, man. OG down there drunk than a motherfucker, and he clout chasing hard. That's how, bro. It's all of the ones that like really are hang arounds because like all of the coolest Big Brother players, when I hit them about something Big Brother, it's like a refreshing thing because they got their life going on. So it's kind of like if somebody were to hit me randomly and like, "Hey Shay, I followed your DJ career, blah blah blah. Can I talk to you 15 minutes?" Like, man, that's some refreshing shit for a day. You know what I mean? Do you stop everything in life? Do you feel like you can read? No, but that is some cool shit to have happen. This little shit I did that was important to me that other people actually care about that nobody else on earth cares about. But then there's some of these house guests that really think like they think because anytime they go on Twitter, like they can go talk on Twitter and always get like for like 10, 15 years, always get at least 20, 30 people to speak to you whenever you say something, as long as you ain't, over the top or oversaturated. But they be thinking that shit really means shit. That shit don't mean anything. People like Janelle. Janelle is the one that still be killing y'all. Janelle be look 600 likes for Janelle. Something Janelle said, but then she only had 66 after. Excuse me. And like Dan tweets only be getting like 42 likes and 40, 30 likes. Bro, never mind. Evil dick. And then I got that space recorded. We will be breaking that motherfucker down tomorrow. Some of that shit gonna blow y'all mind. What the fuck? What kind of shit did I stumble into? How do I want to search this? You said what? I guess I'll just wait until it pops up again. I don't even know what to search, especially since most of you niggas got me blocked. I got an idea. I'll just look here. I just don't. Never mind. Oh, why didn't I think of that earlier? I got it. I got it. Nigga, Alyssa's feet in these shoes. And they sitting here, bro. These motherfuckers with they motherfucking. And it's so hilarious. Have a great rest of your night, Kamisha. I'm probably gonna be going to bed, so I need to. But this shit's weird like this, where it's like these motherfuckers were like 2, 3 followers, right? I'm dead serious, Caz. So Alyssa will say something, and then Tiffany will reply. And then you'll have like 10, 20, 30, 40 motherfuckers not really replying to the comment, but they're replying as if they're in the conversation. Tiff, I was feeling the same way, girl. Show did, girl. Tiffany did reply to one tweet. Which would you like to know first? Tiffany's reply or the tweet? I can't guarantee you how I'm gonna tell you the order, but I would like to know how you would want to know. Would you like to know her reply first, or would you like to know what was said first? Okay, her reply was 3 laughing emojis. This bitch said, anonymous source telling me that Tiffany has officially changed her name to Monique Donato. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. Now she's related to the racist, nigga. This is Harriet Tubman. At least let's not forget. This is supposed to be Harriet Tubman, my nigga. Man, we can't do shit right, bro. We just did not look well together as a unit. This bitch called Tiffany Monique Donato. What kind of shit is Monique Donato? Tiffany, you've been on Twitter long enough today to know that Evil Dick's are racist. And meanwhile, just for the record, they call me Uncle Ruckus. Imagine if I was kicking it with Evil Dick saying all this shit. I'm Shay Donato and all this shit. Bro, they would have said something even before the nigga video came out. They'd have been like, man, you too smoozy with that white man. Bro, these same pro-blacks expected me to turn my back on Kevin, my actual friend, for Swaggy, a nigga I didn't know, and a nigga that lied on me and to me. So that shit was they weird like that. Like motherfuckers with a straight face was like, but first of all, a lot of people didn't believe me and Kevin was friends. That's how a lot of people try to be like, well, you and Kevin aren't friends. I'm like, but yes, we are. You don't, bro. The amount of people that said you don't know Kevin, that was weird. I'm like, who's Monique Donato? Black community fed up with that bitch though. I tell you that much. And shout out to them for letting me speak. I bitch, complained about not being heard. Tonight I was well respected. I requested and they let me speak instantly. So salute. Welcome to the party. Lunchbox, this bitch out here going through it right now. And I got a feeling that once people really wake up tomorrow and this shit really, bro, Tiffany got some explaining to do. And she can, but the whole thing with Tiffany is people don't realize that. I guess the best way that I can put it is we all know that sometimes people make the crossover. Sometimes people that are black and or white end up having their careers be more successful in other communities. But what people don't realize is no, but that ain't at the cost of shunning their own community. It never works out like that when you shun your own community. So it's the shunning of your own community where it always goes wrong. That's where it always goes wrong. So then, I just don't understand this math of linking up with Evil Dick. It's like she's trying to do this crossover shit, but she's doing it too early. It's like the crossover has to come to you. It's not really something you can just wake up and go, you know what? I think I can make more money with the whites. They like me. They don't call me on my shit like the niggas. And I'm like, yeah, but you be thinking that when people don't call you on your shit, that they don't have you figured out. Some people that don't like having to call people on their shit, you know what they end up doing when they figure you out? They make it so they don't have to ever have to call you on your shit, i.e., whatever it takes to keep you out of from fucking shit up. You know how it is. Lunch. Here's the part that's the worst about the Evil Dick picture. The part that's the worst about the Evil Dick picture is somebody prominent in the community, if I'm not mistaken, said something to her, pointing out that Evil Dick was racist, and they was pointed out from I'm helping you standpoint. She lost some fans tonight, and I saw it's been a melting pot of she lost. It was some people like us. It's like, yeah, this is Tiffany. Then it was some people that's like, this is the final straw. Then it was someone just like, oh man, I didn't even know people like her. But the motherfucker up under her put, you know, dicks and racist and all this shit. She hit the reply so nobody else could see it. But when I sit here and say how, remember, they all try to convince us that Whitey 1, Whitey 2 shit wasn't what it was. And what has it been since they left the house? Because she scared Kylan off. And you know how she scared Kylan off? She already had like living with Kylan rapport. So once they got by herself, oh, mask was all the way off. Like, damn, they're probably scary to Kylan. The way it came all the way off so fast. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? As soon as the nigga came in from the airport, she just started laying rules down on the nigga. Nigga, like, when you gonna be staying here, blah, 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 blah. Either that or she asked the nigga something like, so where you gonna try to get a job at if you're gonna be out here? That's not really up to me. Colin looked like he'd be a cool sandwich artist. Colin should work at Subway. Colin's a good sandwich artist. Colin looks like he would take time with your sandwich. You know what I mean? He would make sure your layers would be perfect. Just a thought. I can't wait to watch this whole motherfucker. Because I'm going to actually probably listen to it before I go to sleep. And then break it down there. I will say that their Friday night was pretty fucking dead. There was no interesting content. I mean, me personally, pictures of house gets together are just so meaningless to me now. Because it's so watered down, and now it's gotten to this weird point to where it's like, yo, these motherfuckers be, the old house guests be just waiting to get the new house guests out. Gunplay, she blocked me, and I ain't never said nothing to her. And I'm media. Remember back in the days where it used to be like when media would talk shit about somebody, whoever they talk shit about would get the upper hand on them by interviewing with them and knowing what they said about them. Now there's this new age thing where it's like, I'm just so pompous and arrogant. I don't talk to common folk. But Tiffany's getting ready to. So Tiffany, this is how Tiffany just got. I mean, she's gonna make it so much worse on herself. So she's gonna have a period at the end of this shit where she starts feeling down. Nobody's really fucking with her on Twitter and all this shit. And she might have to go back to being, in a real life and get out of the metaverse. But what'll happen is when Big Brother come back around and she's relevant because Big Brother's happening, and when she's tweeting this shit, bro, understand she don't even realize that. I guarantee she be turning her nose up at Davon. Because I can tell Davon don't like her, and I can tell she don't like Davon. Yeah. Tiffany don't realize that with you being 41, you easier Yeah, you got one on Davon, but that's because Davon was really bad at Big Brother, bro. You did better than her. But she doesn't realize that she can age out of that position real quick. The next Tiffany could be there next year, and everybody love her more. She play a little better. She ain't as sloppy as you. And then, bro, you gotta look at that shit just like being a boxing champion, bro. You know, Floyd not getting beat was a big deal for Reeves. Excuse me. And niggas just don't hold belts forever. Yeah, it's not saying much to say that she's better than Day, but at the same time, I have to say it. You know what I mean? I can't hate. I feel exactly what both of y'all are saying. You feel me? But I would be hating if I ain't say that. You know what I mean? I like to keep a shred of accuracy. It's just I'm getting so many right now that it's surprising me at this point. Last night, I begged these motherfuckers. I said, just go down there and be about this charity. Be about the charity. Don't, but I told everybody, I said, man, when they get down there, you're gonna hear very little about charity, and you're just gonna see a bunch of them going to Disney World and all this other goofy shit. Which apparently Swaggy has made this a thing now with the black community going. Bro, why would the cookout go to Disney World? I'm like, okay, so here's my thing. What are the cookouts political beliefs? Like we just hate white people in general, but not specific white people that give us favors or would maybe like to give us jobs in the future. That bitch said, I'll never have a bad thing to say about Taryn. I'm like in the twilight zone with this shit. It's like, you know, Tiffany with this evil dick shit is Twilight Zone. Busy with the motherfucking like. I'm like, nigga, if you watched my video earlier, bro, I told you the best way I be killing motherfuckers is with their own words. I'm like, literally, I told you, like I said, if you watched the stream earlier, where I said, look, when he was giving me that scenario when me and him were talking on stream, his mind always told him that it was a foregone conclusion that that would be a scenario that I would have to face and I would have to make this so-called tough decision. I'm like, you don't even realize that I would never be in that situation. And if any white person tried me like that, bro, there's no question what I'm gonna be on. But then you turn around, bro, and then you gonna sit here and say that when you say certain things and let white people say blah 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 blah, you become an ally at that point. I'm like, nigga, you're literally sitting on screen with a white bitch talking about Derek Frazier didn't even deserve to be casted, bro. You gonna have a bitch that's a comedian that ain't got no paying gigs sitting around talking about somebody not being funny. She was like, I can't believe you took a video from 5 months ago. I have current videos. Bitch, shut up. Make fun of my fucking weed smoking when you a pill popper. We're done here. I'm 50-50 right now. I'm 50-50 at how accelerated Tiffany's done this is because, bro, they don't understand that after this, Because, okay, let's just say, Derek, they pitched that show, that real world type as Big Brother shit, where it's just like, so now we about to start this new shit where it's like, so the final six, they're gonna go play Big Brother without playing Big Brother. So we'll just watch them live together. I'm like, nigga, we watched y'all at Todrick's for 2 months. But whatever. Even if they sign off on it, bro, ain't shit going into motion for at least a year. They can't get no brand new show and shit all off the ground with like 2 months. Good night, Raylan. I'm on the way. Yes, I beat Raylan tonight. Never beat Raylan. At least not new version. Raylan don't know old version straight, bro. I used to pull sevens. East. 7 a.m. Sun be up. But that was like when we was pulling the real heavy pandemic shit where it was like I really wasn't going on during the day. Except I maybe go on YouTube like later, but it'd be way later. It definitely wouldn't be before like 5 or 6. So I get off at 7, do like morning shit, sometimes run a couple errands and then go to bed and get up like 5. Now, I don't get up, bro. I get little sleep. That was the one thing that was cool about the pandemic was I could get a little more sleep. You know what I mean? What shit I could do? What shit I could do at all? I cannot believe this motherfucker got caught with evil dick, bro. It's fantastical. Unbelievable. And then after somebody tried to tell her nicely, it wasn't like me going, "You racist bitch. Did you know you were the racist, you dumb bitch?" It wasn't like me saying no shit like that. It was like literally somebody trying to help her and she hid it. But sometimes that's how the tide starts turning is that shit starts adding up where it starts with like one or two, but then it starts turning to 20, 30, 100, 1,000, where they like people at once go, "Man, I didn't even know you was like that." Where it's like you did that. She don't realize that she doing that to that one person. In her mind, she's like, "Get that out of here so can't nobody see it." She didn't realize how many people would see it first before she even did it. And then she didn't realize that what people's reaction would be. We'll see you next time. I'll see y'all in a couple hours. We got work to do. Squad. Tiffany got caught with evil dick, nigga.